We are standing with King Pharaoh and King Catastrophic Aftershock of Kappa Omega Omicron Fraternity Incorporated. And the question we pose to you both today is, why did you stay with Kappa Omega Omicron Fraternity Incorporated? Pharaoh?
Well, I'll tell you a little bit about my story first. When I first, I didn't know nothing about Kappa Omega Omicron Fraternity Incorporated, but I was dating this young lady, and she was very sickly, so they ended up, Breeze came, Sir Majestic Quest came to the hospital one day. He kept looking at me, and I was like, why does he keep looking at me like this? So I was like, okay. Then Vanessa was telling me about the fraternity, and I was like, okay. And then he mentioned something about it, but he said he didn't want to get into it right now because I was going through so much. It's like, okay. So as time went by, and I used to call him and talk to him a lot because I was going through so much. And he started telling me about the organization. I was like, that sounds like something I would do because I don't have no family. It's a very family-oriented organization. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. So the first time around, I was going to join, but I had so much going on in my life at that time. So I called him and I said, I'm not going to be able to do it right now, but I will be back. I promise you that. So by the time the second line came around, I was like, okay, I'm ready now. Let's make this happen. It was real. It was a very tough struggle, going to school, working, and trying to learn all my information at the same time. But at the end of the day, it came through. I learned a lot. It showed me how to be disciplined. It taught me how to be humble. And then after I became a member in 2011 in fall, we had some struggles with my line, and we was breaking up a little here and there because of other future lines. And I did. I called Breeze and I told him, I was like, man, you know, I got this degree and everything, and it's kind of rough right now, so I think I'm going to step down for a minute. I need to just give it a break. He didn't want me to, but he understood, so I did it. And the whole time I was not a part of this organization, I thought about it. I was in my car just saying information all the time. I used to cry to myself. It was real hard not being a part of this organization at that particular time. So one day I was in my room and I was like, man, I miss my brothers. I really do. So I called Breeze and I said, I need to be with you.
You want us to cook?
He said,
Okay.
So I called Breeze and I said, we need to talk. He said, come down. So I never forget the day. We were sitting in his living room and he asked me, was you a part of anything that was going on? And I told him my side of the story, what was going on, whatever. And he told me, and I started crying again. When he told me, you know, if I take you back, you're going to lose your status. I said, I'll do whatever it takes. I just want to be a part of this family. This is my family, and this is what I want. I never gave up on you guys, and I hope y'all don't give up on me. And he sat there and gave me a hug, and he said, all right, you got to prove yourself to get your letters back. And I said, okay, I'm ready. And that's my story. And now I'm here right now with this new, here now with my brothers and my family. That's why I love this organization. I will always be here 100%, give my 100% with this fraternity. Another thing that I've learned since I've been here, he want me to follow my dreams. I have my bachelor's right now, so I want to go back and get my master's so we can open up this mentorship for the fraternity, so we can get things going, so we can be more involved in the community, because we're already involved in the community, so I just want to be more involved and try to get the younger cats out there that need some love and care, and that we're going to provide that for them. So my goal in the next couple of years is get back in school, get my master's, and we're going to work on getting some mentorship program started with the fraternity. That's my dream and passion that I want to start with this company.